Good day, RK Figs here. Hey guys, I wanted to share with you something really amazing. This is a first for me. I've always loved my LSU champagne tree, but for the first time ever, I have a Breba. I have never ever had a Breba on this tree, and normally these figs are pretty much on the small side. They're absolutely delicious and they all ripen early and everything is, I love everything about it. But this Breba is actually on like the medium to large side. So I'm very excited about trying this fig and seeing how this variety tastes in a Breba form. But that's not why we're here. We are here to look at my Peter's honey Breba, and this tree is actually shocked me a lot because it's a rather young tree and it put out so many Breba. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Did the Breba inhibit a lot of main crop figs from forming? It's possible, but right now I'll take any figs that I can get. And if you look at how much Breba, like this is a Breba, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are the ones, I believe that's it. So that is a crazy number of Brebas. I don't think I've ever had a tree that gave me this many Brebas when it was this small and this young. This is a very young tree. I believe it was started last year and it has grown like crazy. So I don't know if this is just a very strong, healthy Peter's honey tree, or if that's the nature of this variety. Like I said, it's kind of new to me. So if you have a Peter's honey, please let me know if your tree does this and if it started young. So I'm going to be picking this fig right now, and then we're going to go inside and taste it. I think there's about 2 of them ready. Maybe I'll just pick the softest and keep the rest for tomorrow. And I believe it's this one, okay? So as you know, I wrap everything in organza bags because during the day we're frequently visited by all kinds of squirrels and birds and everything. So I don't want to risk somebody else eating this fig before me. So hopefully, yes, and there is no latex, which is always a good sign. Okay, let's take this thing inside and see what we get. All right, so there it is. Peter's honey Breba. Pretty closed eye, which is pretty good. And this, after you pick these figs, you know, they feel very soft on the tree, but once you pick them, it's like they kind of harden a little bit, and then you start saying, I wish I would have waited one more day. But it's picked now, and let's cut into it and see what we get. My first ever Peter's honey Breba. So the inside looks pretty good. Okay, obviously all the flavor is going to be in here. This top white part is usually not as flavorful. All right, so I'm going to give that a taste. Oh my God, that is really good. I was not expecting this. So if you compare this to Italian honey, I would say there's like a very light hint of berry with the sweetness, but it's a completely different figgy sweetness flavor. I would say the Italian honey is more just a sugar caramel, but this one, as well as those sweet flavors, you get that fig taste. I'm gonna let the wife sample this and see what she thinks. Try that out.
Wow.
Peter's honey Breba, guys.
Delicious.